Hey, y'all wasn't supposed to see me. I'm not supposed to be in this video. So let's hope this thing up here. If it fall again, no, whatever. It fell right away. Damn. That's because I'm holding the phone. But anywho, y'all, let me give y'all a couple minutes to come in at least. I do hope everybody is having a great day. It's a beautiful day. I wish that I would have been able to enjoy it, but I really couldn't today. Um, they're putting in new doors where I live, and yeah, I really did need to be here while that was getting done. If I'm not here, so I plan to have someone else here. I'm gonna go pick them up tonight, and they're gonna be here if I'm not here. It's just what I want to do. It's okay. Plus, I do still have my cameras, but still, um, people can find ways around. I just don't trust anybody. So if somebody's here, I will feel a lot better. But anyway, as you can see from the title, my forever boo, and that is Will. He just is. That's my go-to boo. And it's always been that way since we met. I mean, some people may know certain things, because some of y'all know Will, and then it's a lot of people that might be new or whatever that don't know him or our history. So let me just reiterate it a little bit. Will is a man I met when I was in my early 20s. I am now 52. I'm talking about like 21, 22, around that age, y'all. So he's been in my life for a while. We were dating and then we moved in together. So we did the whole serious relationship thing for some years. And things happen like they do in life, up and downs, and it'd be like that sometime. He had to go to jail a few times. I had to wait for my baby, and I did. Go visit him when he was at that. It was a federal prison, that's jail, whatever, right downtown Chicago. So I would go see him and this, that, and the other. And, you know, even though I had another older gentleman at the time, still had my boo, my forever boo. I was holding them down, holding them down. Okay. So anyway, got out, came home, living together. Like I said, we did the whole relationship thing. But eventually, over the years, we did grow apart, and I moved on. He did too. We both did. I'm the one who really busted up the relationship, though, to be honest. I take full responsibility for it. And that's just the way it was. But I learned later down the years, as time went by, that, me and this man just have a chemistry that is undeniable. Always very passionate, and just yeah, just good stuff. Okay, I'll just say that, good stuff. But we continue to see each other get together, quote unquote, get together. Put in there whatever you will. And we continue to do that over the years. So we still do. So last night was kind of cool, kind of special. I have been missing him, and I let him know. And yeah, end up with him like I did last night, and we spent our time together, and then we part ways. But we always keep in contact, though, whether it's talk on the phone or text. We always keep in touch. So that's a great thing. I'm so grateful to have somebody in my life like that, like a diehard, somebody that go way back before the internet. You know, that's why I said he is my forever boo. I feel that way. So, because a lot of times people break up and they don't see each other anymore, period. Like me and Rax. When we broke up, that was a wrap for me. I have not seen him since. So all I'm saying is it be like that sometimes. Some people just have real natural chemistry. And that's just what it is. So honestly, when I was with Rex, I still saw Will. I still did. Yeah, I sure did from time to time. Like I said, over the years, is that's just what we do, and that's just how it is. He has his female friends, you know. I have my male friends, hmm and that's what it is. But when we get together, it's not about anybody else, just us, and we do the most. Okay. I'm keeping it cute, keeping it cute, but we have a lot of fun and we do the most. Okay, period. I'm gonna show y'all a picture of him. I'm gonna put it on this thumbnail after the video of him around the time that we met and what he looked like. Ladies, get ready. Yeah, get ready. Get ready. Hmm. I might put it on the community wall. I might put it there. I'm gonna see how it goes. Well, I'm gonna see how it go. I might though. But yeah, it feel good to have a boot thing like that. Ooh. So he's a keeper. I'm gonna keep him. Hmm. The only thing is that dog. That dog is so vicious. And I never saw the interaction between a man and a dog, like with him and his dog, because when he talked to that dog actually look at him like she give him her full attention. I never saw that in my life until last night. Like he was like, "Go ahead, I'm finna." I guess he was, um, kind of sidetracking her because shit. I'm getting used to it because normally she's in her kennel and when I come over or whatever and she just stay in there, but I be feeling guilty because of her having to be in there. She is supposed to protect the house at night. And it's just that the way his house is made, the bathroom is right next to the bedroom, but that's on one side of the kitchen. He got a big ass house. On the other side of the kitchen, that dog can come from the living room, which is where she sleeps, right by the door. She can come from there, go through the dining room. Then he has another little room where he has his office and like a deep freezer and whatnot. She can go through that room, and actually her food and her water bowls in the kitchen. Once she go through that room, she's in the kitchen. So all she gotta do is go over to the other side where we are. And I know that. So that shit is very scary. That's the only thing that really freaks me out being over there. That freaks me out. But I know he's gonna have his babies, his dogs. He always have had dogs. So I never saw that type of interaction before though. He was distracting her and he was talking to her and she was looking up at him like if she, and then I was trying to go but I would hesitate a little bit, and then he said don't hesitate, just go, because When he talked to her, he said, if she not looking at me, it's gonna make me mad. I said, what? So yeah, this dog actually gives him her undivided attention. I've never seen anything like it. But yeah, other than that, it's cool. You know, he go and make food for me and get me what I need, and he's very attentive, and I love that. And the way we just hold each other and cuddle, aww, it's like we just mesh. It's a great mesh. I'll say that. Okay, every time, never fails. I look forward to that from time to time. So yes, I'm very grateful, like I said, to have that in a man, especially one that's handsome, like my will. So yeah, ladies, enjoy the view. Um, like I said, this gonna be an old picture. It was around the time we met, so stay tuned in for that. Like I said, I don't know if I'm gonna put it on this video thumbnail or on the community wall, but check for it either place. All right.